That looks terrible. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Do another video. In this one, cool, my audio is working. We're continuing our improving old builds, or updating slash improving old build series. This is number 6, and for the 6th time in this series, we are live and looking at some of the ones that I have tried to fix up. Wendy's is better, haha, and I made a new Wendy's, joke's on you, so that's irrelevant now, but still is here. Did MEE6 do his job? No, he didn't. I can't believe it. Never would have guessed. Who goes there? Hello, Kevin's channel vlog. Weekday stream. That doesn't happen that often, but it happened today because I was bored and wanted to stream. Not really the reason, but we'll just go with that because that sounds funner. That terrible. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Not MEE6. He's still not doing his job. He's like 3 minutes late. No, he's not even a minute late, I don't think. Usually I can see that before I can see the thing, the actual video. If he's on time, but he was late by like 5 minutes yesterday or something. Can't believe that darn bot. I'm just gonna fly around and figure out. I cannot do anything like super recent. I think the entire branch over here is not there. If I'm correct. There might be one or two things, but I want to say the medieval village should be here. And that's gonna be like the end. The medieval house. Medieval house isn't even here. Dang, okay. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Okay, because it was right next to KFC. So, this whole area is where I have Wingstop and etc. Those builds. None of them are here. So, great. MEE6, he was 3 minutes late yesterday. He's going to be more than 3 minutes late today. I'm stuck in a window. I think I want to take some modern houses and try and fix them up. I want to start with, I'm actually just going to look at all of them and figure out which one I want to fix for, like, this one. You see, you go into this, but you don't really have a plan, and that's a bad idea. New bowling alley, let me check that. Who did what? Never mind. New bowling alley isn't needed for sure. There was something that's a perfect fix. There was something that I was thinking of, I think. Maybe not today, because I wanted to just do this, and I didn't really, like, think now, but... Did I do Taco... Okay, I did do Taco Bell. I didn't change a whole ton, but, it's changed. Anyone have any ideas? Yo, it's Carver. Hello. Are you in school, Carver? Oh, God. Just asking, because, seeing the time for you. UPS. Oh my goodness, lag. Let me look at this house. This house looks dumb. I remember this one. I wanted to build it, and then there you are, MEE6. You're slow. Almost. He's literally like 5 minutes late. Nah, good. Haha, imagine. I got home like an hour and a half ago, and I was like, yep, okay. But that was also dumb because I picked a dumb. Okay, yeah, this looks terrible. Where do I even begin with this one? Fix up the garage. First off, remove the roof. That seems like a good spot to start. But, yeah. I hate that because it's like, it's that worst amount of time where it's not quite enough for you to get a whole ton done. Because I probably took like 20 minutes of that just, like, doing absolutely nothing. When I say absolutely nothing, I mean like, unschooling, yes. But, yeah, and I was like, well, okay, I got a little over an hour. I don't know what I can do in this time period. But, I preoccupied myself enough. Surprisingly. I feel like something like time like that, where it's like, it's a small amount of time, it goes by really quick. But if it's like a long amount of time, or if it's I don't know. Like, if it's like 10 minutes, it goes by really slowly. But if it's like an hour and a half, it goes by really quickly. I'd say that's not. I don't know why I'm ranting about this. So let me just start with that. I think I'm turning this into a sunroom. I think that's a good idea. Let me bring it out on each side by 2, and then maybe like to here. Also black stained glass panes, because they're superior. They just look so much, like, better, you know? If you know, you know. I might actually leave the door in the wall, because nobody will know. Be like, what even was this house? This house was terrible. I think it'd be fun to go through each modern house and, like, improve them. Because a lot of them are very bad. Specifically the, like, middle range ones. Like, the old ones, I think I'd say I like the old ones and the new ones best. Like, probably from, like, 15 to, like, 60 were probably not that great. Maybe even, like, more recently than that. I don't know. And then I took a modern house break, and then I came back to them, and they improved, like, a lot. Because I hadn't done one in a while, and I wanted to make one that was, like, something, like, I don't know, out there, like, something good to bring it back. And then that one was probably one of my favorites. That was pretty recently, too. That was, I think, 80-something or 70-something. So it was pretty recently. But I'm trying to make some more suburban houses, because those seem to do better. Also, the townhouse that I just posted did very well, which kind of surprised me. Because townhouses don't do well normally. Did I do 3 there on act? No, I did do 2. It just looks weird, because it's... Because it is weird, that's why. That's okay. I'm gonna just go with it. I feel like most of these improvements are bad. But also I might remake Denny's. I might. We'll see. If I feel like it. Did I? No. I'm getting Hardee's and Denny's confused. I don't know why. They aren't similar at all. I'm just like, yep, for sure. Same thing. Totally. Makes sense. As did chat. I anticipated this. It's kind of what I expected, though. It is a school day. I just kind of want to test a school day stream or something like this. I am going to stream Let's Build a Grand Mansion this weekend, though, so that's going to be fun. And then I do want to try and maybe record something new this weekend that's not going to be up for a while. Also, I did record something with Gaming Warehouse, which I'm waiting for him to edit his video because I need his audio, which I'll actually upload the thing because we kind of need to, because if we can't redo it again, you'll see why. I'll see what it is. I think I'm going to make you a giant window. No, I'm actually going to split you into 2 windows like this. But 2 big windows. That probably is going to look like it has too big of a forehead, right? Yes. What if I did like that? 1 up. I feel like I should do the smooth quartz again. Yep. And this is the problem, because, like, the black doesn't contrast enough with the gray, and the white contrasts nice with the gray, but the white doesn't contrast with anything else, so it's like, you can't really win. Which is one of the other things you have to consider. That's also why I've used blue glass, actually, sometimes. Blue glass might be the best. That's an idea, because blue glass contrasts with everything. Which is preferred. Definitely would call it preferred. Yeah, that might be the way to go, and I change the other ones to blue as well, and then we'll have a good old dandy time. And a house. That? Yeah, that's good enough. I like the black stained glass paint so much because they're the clearest paint, other than normal paints, but normal paints are bad and they look dumb. But, like, so the black stained glass paint just looks so, like, sleek. The blue kind of has a cloudy look to it, though. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but, like, if you, like, look at it, you can kind of see what I mean. It, like, sort of clouds it up, or fogs it up a little bit. It's weird. That's the only way I can describe it. But I think it's, better for contrast. Fourth, imagine. Also, yo, it's blending. I keep breaking everything. It's not good. Tis no bueno. I need to do something. I just remembered. Unrelated, except related at the same time. I don't know why. I just, like... You just think of one thing, which then makes you think of another thing, which then makes you think of another thing, which then makes you think of one more thing, and then it's like, yep. For sure. Definitely. And then my brain went into one of those spirals and thought of something which I should do. Which I don't even know if it's relevant, but it might be. I'll see, I guess. I'll see when I see. Essentially. Is that... How big is that? It's 5 by 3. Is this 5 by 3? That, in fact, is. Okay, that's fantastic. Where's HK when you need him? I don't know why. I just think he should join the stream. Definitely the cue for HK to join the stream. Thank you, Minecraft Ambiance. That was really helpful. Really gave me the answer to the math problem that I didn't know how to do. If I did this... you're not going to be very nice. I can guarantee that much. Okay, well... I could do... Is that dumb? Actually, no. That's kind of cool looking. Well, this house in general is kind of dumb. It's HKH, my bad. I just call him HK because that's what he's always been. I mean, you call him HK, you call him HK Hans, you could call him HKH, you could call him Halloween King. He would probably respond to all of them. That's the whole reason he changed his name to HK Hans, because it used to be Halloween King. But, we all called him HK, so we just changed it. Should build an inside. I should. I actually did that on a, cottage on one of these, which was the first thing that I did, or was the last build that I made before I, made this copy. So, like, anything more reason than that would not be here. I need to make another cottage tutorial. I haven't made one in a good bit. And when I say a good bit, it hasn't even been that long. And actually, it's been a good bit. It's been at least a month, I think. It's been longer than it was since the last down house, which I think was a month. Hello, Maria Gomez. Okay. I don't know how to approach any of this. None of this is very good. Or easy, or anything else. Any of the above. Is what I was gonna try and say. I mean, I guess that still technically works. Technically, grammatically works. Imagine if you made an inside in the stream. Imagine. Totally could. If like just in spite of you, I'm going to now. Seems like that's something I would do. I would devote myself to doing. That's... Bro, you're not being very nice to me over here, you darn pain. Oh my goodness. Just break the stupid thing. It's not that hard. It's like trying to... It's like trying to feed a baby that's not hungry. I don't know what kind of analogy that is. Not that I would have experience, but... You know. I think you get the general point. It's not working very well. Reason-wise. just specifically for me to do things in spite of people. Maybe specifically you, maybe not specifically you. Who knows? That's not really the Yep, 100%. Wouldn't you agree? Ooh, that's interesting. Take interesting. Hello, Anmarar. Actually, it was a long time ago. Yo. It's epic. Ooh, that is ugly. See, now this is where it's weird, because... it's not even in this world. If you remember the modern house that the last modern house I think they used blue glass on, it looks so good in that, but in this setting, it doesn't work as well. It works only with dark oak for some reason. If there's dark oak in the build, it works, but otherwise it just doesn't, and I don't know why. But I don't really feel like changing it, because there's nothing else I can change it to. Anything else is going to not work as well. not saying that this works well, but, you know. That's one of the things with building in general. Like, I think in real life, I mean, you have the ability of normal, like, glass. Tinted glass isn't really a thing in real life, so... it is a thing, it's not really a commonly used thing. You're not gonna, like, go up to any house and be like, oh, look at that, black windows or something, or look at that, orange windows. That'd be very, very weird. My voice is dying. December 2019, although I didn't watch stream. Dang, you've been around a while. That would have been first 100, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong? No, I know I'm right. Unless it was like December 29th or something like that. Because I hit 100 before Christmas that year. So you're OG. Is Bedrock version another update or Caves and Cliffs? Caves and Cliffs, it is the most updated version of the game. My Bedrock doesn't work. Bruh, who just called me? Great, spam call. I should try to delete their phone. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, I don't know who it is, so. Extremely question is, what is your favorite ride anywhere? That's actually an interesting one. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, that's better than it was. That's actually a tough question. Because I haven't really been a lot of rides. Something that isn't really a ride? Wait, no, there's a ride at a water park. I forget the name of it, though. Classic Scrambler, or whatever the heck it's called. The weird, like, thing that scrambles? You know, I'm just kidding. It's like the things that, carnivals have. Carnivals? Yeah. Water voice crack. Water one, I forget what it's called. But there's a really cool one that is at a water park. I don't even remember what it is. Oh, wait, it's... I can't remember. There's a couple. There's like a bunch of water ones that I like. I do like wave pools, which isn't really a ride, but it's just factual information. I mean, it's an improvement. It's definitely an improvement. What a gamer, yes sir. It's actually not as bad as Bourbon House, not gonna lie. Let's see. I will see it. I see. The letters C, actually, instead. How's this? How's either of these two? They're right next to each other and they're different. That one's terrible. That one I actually like. So let's try and fix up the why did I clear my inventory? I shouldn't have done that. Now this is where it's in. What is any of this, actually? Actually, this one isn't terrible. Yeah, this one's not that bad. This looks extremely stupid, though. I'm actually not gonna do that one, because I don't really know what to do for it. Modern houses are harder to fix than normal buildings, I think. That is my... Why did I do that? Bruh, I need to remake my remake. Which I have yet to do, and I'm... Oh, wait, no, I did fix this one up, didn't I? I did. Interesting. Did I? Wait. Hang on. I might have just now realized it. Okay. I made the letters wrong in the tutorial. Why would I? I'm so dumb. Me watching your streams in 2020 because be like, I'm gonna go sleep. True. 2022 be like, I don't know, actually, I don't pay attention. Pizza Hut, that's an interesting one. But how can I remake this? Okay, because my problem with this one is I have to tear down the entire roof to fix it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Why not? Let's just do it. Hello, Leafy Cannon. I was, like, processing what that message said, but I figured it. Oh, yo, it's before Papa John's. Would you look at that? That's a dumb back design. Macaroni with the chicken strips. No, don't bring that. Why? Macaroni's good. Chicken strips are also good. That's actually like a classic combo, not gonna lie. That combo is like part of my childhood. Not to say that I'm not a child anymore. Hello, Gaming Pro. We just had like 4 people join. Let's go. This was since 2018, I think. That sounds right. You've been around for ages. That's all I know. 2018 or 2019. Early. It was like middle of the year, I feel like. I feel like it was like April or something that you joined. I don't know why I think of that. Or like June. Yes, I do remember you joining my Discord. What was that, like 2 days ago or something? I don't know. I don't have... There's no sense of time anymore. It's just endless extensions of periods of time that have no symbolic meaning and just exist. That is, essentially... What year is it again? This is essentially, this year in a nutshell. 2022 in a nutshell. I've been here for 2 years, you just don't know who... You know what? I think I know who you are. I think. I might. I was wondering that earlier, because I saw on Discord and I was like, wait. It kind of sort of clicked, but I was like, no, I don't think it is, because I thought you were different. I thought you had a different Discord. I'm on Little Nightmares 2 School as I'm watching you. I did your Little Nightmares 2 series. I'm catching right along. Yo, that's epic. If you're on the school, then you're definitely catching up. I remember when we met on a tiny build post, he says your neighbors be on PS4, that's when you like tell a neighbor. Back in those days. It's not that I hate it now, I just don't really have any affiliation with it. Just to state that. But like, yeah, I'm trying to do things I enjoy. That's why Security Breach I've been streaming a lot. Grand Mansion I've been doing stuff on. Really, tutorials I'm enjoying doing more than Let's Build. I'm gonna be fully honest here. Remember your Hello Neighbor tutorials? Oh gosh, yeah, those. I did one in 2021, right? I did the 2 alpha 1. Also, I can play the alphas if I wanted to. I'm not gonna though, probably. That looks really. Okay. Visitors on Museum, I think that tutorial. Who? Are you Pen BFDI? If you're not, then I'm gonna look really stupid and you're like, who? But, if I'm right, then I'll look smart. How is that combo? Actually, I like that combo. Stonework and Birch. Did you make... I did not. I was going to make the basement, and then I just didn't. Because I got lazy. How? Am I right? Wait, am I right? I don't know how, but I saw your name. I saw when you joined the Discord, and that was the first thing that popped in my mind. That was the first thing that I recognized, and I was like, is it? Museum was Matthew's most popular video. Those were the good days. My mom's been passed by like a ton of things, which are mostly surprising. I don't know how I made that connection though, but it's just like I don't know. Not gonna lie, sort of impressed that I actually was right. Okay, now let's do a slab roof. I think. Cringe. Yes. I think, I think I lost my train of thought, that's what. Is that high enough? That is high enough. And then that's going to, yeah, that'll line up. I'm gonna probably keep the top of red, I think. I think that's a good idea. But, I don't really like... Right now, what I'm focusing on is Little Nightmares 2, and then a new thing, which I'm going to be starting soon, which I'm going to be talking about a little bit more in tomorrow's video, and I talked about on Discord a little bit as well. But, I'm not going to share anything on it yet, because it's something that might be the biggest thing I've tried to do. You'll see what it is, you'll see what I mean, but it's different. Is Java and Minecraft now? Yo. I do have Java. I still choose to use Bedrock because I'm more familiar with it, and being a builder, Bedrock is a lot better for building. But there will be, I will get Java videos at some point. I'm gonna start to make Java videos. I'm not exactly sure when, but I'll get there someday. I almost hit 500, so I made my 50 sub special. Yo, that's actually epic. Not the, not having major 50 sub special, but, almost being at 500. Can you do your house tutorial? I actually did make a tutorial that was sort of similar to mine. I'm not gonna make it as a tutorial if I make it, because that's a whole different thing. For a couple different reasons. But, I mean, I could totally slip it in and, like, replicate it, and probably nobody would notice, except for, like, people who pay attention. First video I watched was called Minecraft. We don't talk about that. We do not speak of that. 21, yo. XD, learn to count. I'm just kidding. I do need to learn to count, though. Algebra. I have to take Algebra 2 next semester, and I hate every ounce of it. I freaking got a D in geometry. But granted, that was virtually, so, at least give me, like, at least put an asterisk next to it. They should put an asterisk next to all of the virtual grades in your, record. That'd be nice. Because now I don't want to look like a total idiot for failing geometry. I got a pass, though. I passed the class, and that's all I care about. I don't care what I got in it, because math is dumb and overrated, but I'm like, I don't care, I passed it. Yeah, that's okay. Cocoa beans, get some wood. How? I don't remember that at all. Bro, that is like, god dang. Should I remake Pizza Hut? Let me just ask. I'm gonna straight up just ask. Do I remake it? Because I don't know. I don't really know if I want to. Who stole my toast? I don't even do geometry. Oh, you're gonna have to take it in high school. You're not gonna like it. I'm just gonna tell you that much. You're gonna hate it. Probably. Unless you like... Actually, I like math. I sort of enjoy math. I know. What's the word I'm looking for? Inhumane. But geometry was the worst thing ever. I did not like a single piece of it. It was bad. It was just straight up bad. I don't even do either. Oh, you're gonna have to. Wait, oh, I'm interesting. Wait, how do I make Z's? How does one make a Z in a video game? Actually, I might have just, like, figured it out. Hang on. That's too wide. Frick, place the darn thing in the darn right spot. No! Not that, anything but that. Is that a Z? Is that a good Z? No, that's not a good Z. Boop. Boop. Is that a... Frick. I think I did it backward. I did it backwards. Fantastic. I am so good. I am the greatest of all time. Greatest player to ever Minecraft. I still really wanted to sing that. The only subjects I have are math, science, social studies, and ELA. I had those, and then I will say, in freshman year, maybe sophomore year, for you when you get to high school, the two worst classes are going to be physics and geometry. Those are both terrible. I have to take Algebra 2, I have to take Biology. I have to take Algebra 2 and Biology at the same time. I'm not excited for that at all. 69 messages, let's go! Math, reading, coding, social studies, science, venting, calling emergency meetings, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, favorite, 100% best class ever. But, yeah, once you get to high school, it's different. It's... because... middle school has essentially the same... Ooh, that's a terrible A. Middle school has the same, like, couple of classes each year. But once you get to high school, essentially all of that goes out the window, and you're taking, like, just different classes. Now, you have more freedom within high school, though. That is what I enjoy about high school. And you can more go out there and be like, oh yeah, speaking of geometry, you should do a Let's Play on Geometry Dash on PC. I could. One time on one of Matthew's streams, we hit 300. I had, I think, 600 once. I think it was like 690 something. I'm almost, yo. Really? You have coding? That's interesting. What did I want to look up? Oh yeah, I wanted to look up Pizza Hut. Because I don't know what the letters look like. Pizza Hut, not that spelling, this spelling. I could just make, like, the logo. That would probably be easier than spelling it out. Come to, ooh, interesting. They change. Okay. So, maybe I do want to just do the hat. Ah, yes, a fantastic name. Okay, hang on. Hello, oh, I don't know how to proper. Never gonna. Okay, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Incredible name. Our middle school is not that bad. Teachers are so much more chill. High school, the teachers are even more chill for the most part. Like, most of my teachers are just like, yeah, sure, do whatever. Although, obviously, like, you can't, like, there are obviously limits. But my teachers are a lot more chill than in middle school. But high school classes are harder. Obviously, they're harder. But, like, you'd expect... Okay, I'm pretty much a year and a half into high school. I have not been given a whole, like, the workload has not been heavy for me. It could, like, it's different teacher to teacher, school to school and everything, but I haven't been bad. Did you just spell the alphabet? I like coding. Yo, haha, I feel so old. 100%, yes. Hello, DMC. Great spelling. But, yeah, really, high school isn't as bad as I think it's just instantly labeled as. At least from my experience. I don't know, it also depends, like, you know, friends and stuff, other ways of social interaction. Really, what I've kind of, at the start of the year, I was, like, really quiet and I didn't talk to anyone. But I've started to, like, get a little bit more talkative, because, like, at this point, it's just, like, you know what, let's just kind of try and enjoy it a little bit more, not really be so, like, yeah, just survive. It's really, the mindset is, I think, the biggest thing to have. Like, if you have a mindset like, this is terrible, then it's gonna be terrible. If you have a mindset like, okay, this isn't terrible, then it's not gonna be terrible. Although, don't do what I did and not turn in an assignment because you were absent, because I did that for 2 different things in one class. But I, like, I don't know, it's like, oh well. That looks not like what I want it to. Okay. I wouldn't say you're too young. Maybe Gaming Pro, maybe. Ah, yes, I see. Do you know COD 3? I did play Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I think that was the last one I actually played. Zombies. There's like 20 different maps, and I haven't played that in ages. So, I mean, I could look into it. I don't know how much of a possibility that would be necessarily, though. Is that? That actually kind of looks like it. You can't tell what it is. Hang on, let me try and do Pizza Hut in the fancy font that I found. Alright, fair. I will, I guess. Flavors understandable and fair. This is order of school. Small, tiny, middle, high, large. True. Okay, I do still have it pulled up. Really, like, I don't know. So they did change their logo. I'm gonna do 4. Actually, no, I'm gonna push... I'll leave you against the edge, because I'm probably gonna have to move it anyways. So like that. P... I... Oopsies. Oh, God. Z... Oh, it's four? Oh, that's, huh. Okay, so I'm gonna push you up a block. Right? No. That's not what I want to do. I want to push you up a block. If I did that, would it connect? I don't think it'd connect. Also, sorry, I haven't checked the chat. Hang on, let me give it a sec. Oh, God, faces. Oh, that's pretty true, not gonna lie. From what I've heard, I haven't actually, like, done anything with... interesting. Okay, you're dumb. You're just dumb. That's all it is. You're just dumb. This one's gonna take me forever, ages, centuries. Another moderator just handled this. Who wants to get timed out? Do you want to get timed out? Because I gladly will. All right, let's try lowercase a. That usually looks terrible, but if it doesn't look terrible, then I get a cookie because I want cookie. Pizza, that actually doesn't look that bad. The P being lower looks dumb, but that's how it is. You're lying that emoji. Back to building limit store after eating 6 toasts so far in the sit. How much toast do you eat, my guy? Wait, is that? Oh, that's kind of dumb. Okay. So essentially, it's like this and then like this, I think. And I could do it like that. No, that looks bad. It look okay if I actually play. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. No, that's too tall. It doesn't have to be accurate, does it? Does it really have to be completely accurate? Am I really gonna stress over it being like a half a block off? Oh no, I'm gonna at the end, 100%. If it's not centered, I'm gonna. Ooh, actually, speaking of being centered, I don't think this is gonna work very well. H is taller than everything else. That's why I'm annoying me. Say timeout if you want to get timed out. Wait a second. Oh, so you want to be timed out? I heard. 1, 2, 3. Am I making them 3 or making them 4? I'm making them 3. Okay, that's what I thought. Like that and like that. That's how I want to make the U. And then the T. Ooh. Are you joking me? If I pushed it, no, wait, no. Oh, come on. If I pushed it the way I wanted to, then I would have had it alright. But I didn't, and I was like, nope, doesn't need it. That's unfortunate. Wait. Okay, so it's 2. Do I want to push those apart more? It's not, like, super visible. I'm not even gonna lie. Amazing YouTuber. Well, first off, no, I'm not amazing, but, thank you. But, I've told some people. I don't really get, like, anything for it, depending on, I guess, what friend it is. But, I don't know exactly how it got about, but I was telling, I think, 1 or 2 people, or, like, I was telling one person in one of my classes at school, I hope they join the stream, because I'm talking about them now. That would be something they would do. But, yeah. And, I think one other person overheard me say something, and then a bunch of other people now know. I think the entire class knows now. Which, I don't care, because it's like, you get teased for it, but it's not in a way where it's, like, upsetting. Like, they're all pretty chill about it. But, yeah. It's definitely created some interesting interactions, I'll say. And that's where I'll leave that. But I hope someone who is from that class sees this. And, oh, yo, YouTube added that button back. They added the go to channel button back. That was gone forever. And they just brought it back. R1. Yes, I'm clicking R1 every time I, go that way in my inventory, which is right. Bruh. But, yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am, for the most part. It looks dumb because it has too much height to it. Like, if I cut it off there, that might be okay. I'm gonna just straight cut it off and see what it does. I'm not sure what it'll... I never made a pizza in here. That's the only reason I would remake it, actually. The outside I don't think is that bad, but I'm taking forever to redo this, so... I mean, maybe it is sort of bad. But, yeah. 5:12. What a nice time. I'm not used to being in the middle of a stream at this time. WASD. You forgot the S. No, you're just walking forward at that point. If you click down W and then you click down the other three all at the same time, you're still gonna be walking forward. Not that that's important at all, but... If you have women's scars, they bother you so much. Yeah, that's true. I guess it depends on who. Cause, like, I think my closer friends would be, like... It kind of gives, like, a different level, I guess, if you will. I'm gonna push them down a block, because I just want to. But, like, yeah, it depends on who it is, I think. Certain people, I think, wouldn't bother me and would obviously be like, good job. And other people would, maybe not bother me, but just, like, you know, get me a little bit more sort of teased for it, in a way. Surprise. Ah! Hello, B-movie account. That was not good for my voice. What are you doing for 2K? I'm on the bus of the circus, aka my school. What a bunch of clowns. For 2K, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and probably maybe something else. I'm not actually sure. Or maybe I time it ever so coincidentally that I, start my new series right when I hit 2K. I could totally do that, because I know what I'm doing first for the series. I just don't know how to do it, because, it's going to be hard. Like, really hard. When I say hard, like, geometry hard. Geometry hard for me. Okay, so now this is going to create a different... Yeah, see, because now we're just pushing them down. That's, like, a different... wait, I got an idea. Place, you darn stare. Hello, Heather. What are you going to do in 3K? I'm not actually sure about 3K. I haven't really thought about that yet. Because that's kind of, like, out of my range of caring right now. Once I hit, like, 2,500, I'm gonna do something probably special for 2,500, and after that, I'll probably start to think about 3K. Okay, I have an idea. What do I need, though? What's the nice block? Smooth quartz? Would smooth quartz look good on this? Probably not. Bluntain is, in fact, not muted. I did not mute him. I figured you were an alt account. It's very easy to give it away by just saying that. Pizza Hut, sure. Do I want to try smooth quartz font? Do I want to try it? There's like 3 brain cells in me that are just like, do it. Hey, not muted, you're wrong. I'm in Minecraft since 2007. No, actually. Minecraft wasn't even around in 2007. That's the only issue with that. Actually, it's one of the 2 issues with that statement. Assuming you are trying to say what I think you're saying. P. That looks so much, but you're annoying. You're very annoying. I just want to say, not anyone in the chat. This is being dumb. Hey man, what does this do? I can show. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna show you. Essentially, people cannot talk or do anything like that for an extended period of time, which in this case is, or in YouTube's case is 5 minutes. Let me try pushing it up again and see what that does. That looks better. That looks better. I'm gonna stick with that. It evens it out. That's what my issue is, because having the H the only letter of that height, it makes it just look not right because of the 2 words. The P needs to be elevated. I didn't realize that was my issue. I thought the letters in general were just looking dumb. Why am I talking in third person? It's 5 minutes and a few seconds. Yes, get me to 2K. We're so close. Are we close? I don't know where we're at, actually. I don't really... We're at 1.9 on the dot, roughly, somewhere around there. 1.95K, I'm going to do the announcement for it. For my 2K sub special, but, yeah. If we could hit it by the end of, January, it would probably be... would it? I could probably, if it went really well, I could get it by the end of January. I'll say middle of February. You know what? I'll say by Skittles' birthday, my chinchilla, which is February 28th. So essentially by March. We could do it on Squirt's birthday, too. His is also February, which is my axolotl, February 2nd. 2 of our pets were born in February. Also, fun fact about me, I can remember birthdays of every month, the day of them, the exact day, except for anyone in November and September. I don't know why. And October. The end of the year months, I don't remember days very well of birthdays. I don't know why, except for December. I'm okay with December. But October, I know it's 1 or 2 days for one of my friends. November, I'm not even sure whose is in November. I know one person, but I don't know what the day is. And then September, I don't know. I know there's a couple, but I don't know any of the days. I don't know why I cannot do specifically September, October, and November for birthdays. It's like, nope, not gonna happen. Alright, how's the underside of this looking? Great. Fantastic. 0 sub special. Let's go! What are you doing for 10K? 10K is way down the road, so I don't really have a set idea for it yet. It'll be something big. But I think when you look at that and you question that, you also have to think that depending on when I hit it. Like, let's say I hit it at the end of this year, which is very, very unlikely to happen. It would be different than if I were to hit it in 5 years. It's a lot of the, well, it's just a time frame type of thing. Okay, back on my main account finally. Quote-unquote unmuted. 2022 or 2023 will be 3K. I think I'm gonna hit 3K this year. I think I'll hit 3 and get maybe close to 4 this year. Maybe. I'll definitely hit I'll definitely hit 2, that's for sure. But I think I have confidence in hitting whatever that number was that I forgot already. 2. 3. What are you gonna do for 1 million or 1 billion? Probably never gonna hit 1 billion. Just for a couple of different reasons. That's just like a YouTube thing in general. 1 million. If I hit it, that's also like a different thing. I'd have to think about that. I'm gonna be honest though, I like having a smaller channel, because then things like this are possible, because like, you know, I can actually read everything, but if I have like, let's say 100,000, it's gonna get to the point where I can't. Maybe even like 30,000, it starts to get questionable. I guess depending on a couple of things and stuff. 3,000, which is 3,067. Idea build Dunkin Donuts. I actually have made Dunkin Donuts twice now. One isn't in this world. The other one is. I'm gonna actually show you the Pizza Hut real quick. There you go. There's your comparison. It is shorter, which is good. Did I change the door? I did. I like it a lot better. It's such minor changes, minus the entire top half being different. You have an axolotl? Yes, sir. I got him in July. It was like July 26th or something dumb. It was only dumb because 30th and 31st of that month I was gone. And I remember though the 30th was one of the most hectic days. Actually, 2021 in general was extremely hectic for me. But yeah, here's the original one. Here's the me doing it better. And I have another one which I do not believe it's not in this world. It'd be like right around there somewhere, but it's not here. Did you make Walmart? I have made 2 Walmarts. They are actually both in this world. I can show them both. One of them is absolute garbage, I'm warning you. The other one's very good. At least in my personal opinion. Here's the terrible one. Every time I look at this, I cringe. How did I think this was good? The font isn't even good. And then the other one I want to say is about here somewhere. And there it is. Do you like your voice? Yeah, I'd say I like my voice. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna go out and be like, yeah, it's amazing or anything, but like, yeah, I'd say I'm okay with it. It's good for what it is, and I don't sound like I'm 4 anymore, so that's great. Thank you for that, PlayStation. Made 2 Walmart. Yeah, here's the second one. This one's way better, and still one of my favorite tutorials to this day. And it's like almost a year old. It's like, it was made in 2021. That's all I know. Wait, really? That was early 2021, wasn't it? It was probably March or February. It's cool. Thank you. I like the, ooh, boy. I need to do this again. The circle. This was when I was, like, going all out. Like, this is an okay modern house. I don't know what I was thinking here. I was probably, like, I don't know. I don't even want to ask. Second. Yeah, second was very good. I'm very happy with the second one. Like, I don't like to, like, be that way with my builds. I'm like, yeah, incredible. Best build. Oh, new bank isn't here either. Jeez. Really? That's surprising. Why did he give it to me twice? This actually isn't that bad. Only thing it lacks is color. Yo, it's Leafy Cannon. Welcome back. What are you doing for your birthday if you're doing anything? Actually, I'm not sure. It depends on a lot of things. There are a lot of things that go into that, personally and YouTubeably, if that's a word. But I don't know if I'm going to do anything special for YouTube. Also, I'm fixing this up now because I can. I'm going to build a security breach like the entire building. I have been thinking about that. Now, that's a different thing for me to be, like, looking at because that thing's huge. And, ooh, oopsies. Obviously, it's never out of question. Nothing I don't think is out of question. But I think I have something that can make up for it. We'll see what it is. I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, because, well, yeah, that kind of speaks for itself. I'm not sure if I'm even making it better. Fantastic. Okay, I know how to fix it, I think. First off, we gotta tear down everything, because I want to make it quartz bricks. And also, the roof needs to not be the same material. Actually, this wall I'm gonna leave blank. You'll see why. This part here. I'm breaking all of you. I don't technically need to break this. I got oopsies. I'll fix it, I guess. Although I am gonna probably just tear it down again. But that's okay. Coming to think of it, for the time of this build, it's actually very good. It's held up well. Now, I remade it, obviously, because it's still bad, but, like, for its age, I'm very happy with this. Like, looking at this one, it's not bad. It really isn't bad. You come by and look at it and you're like, yeah, it's not terrible. Can record Minecraft Dungeon. Ooh, dungeons. That's an interesting one. Again, there's a couple of things that go into the questioning of that. Because I have... The thing is A, the new series, which I'm going to keep hyping up, because I know it'll happen, although I still got to figure out if it's actually possible, without me having to, spend a ton of money to do stuff for it. But, well, I know one of them is possible. I know I can make cuts where I need to, or shortcuts. But, you know, what was I saying about that? But, yeah. I'm trying to, like, kind of weigh in what I have, balance it. Which also goes into play with Little Nightmares 1. I don't think I'm going to build Little Nightmares 1, only because 2 is hard enough. 1, I think, is a larger map. Now, that can be obviously, like, debated. 2 is a bigger game. 2 is 100% a larger game. But the features in 1 are larger. So it would take more time, 100%. Like, you could see the entire outside of the map, which that boat would take or the mall by itself, the outside of the mall would take probably at least like 5 hours by itself. Which is probably how long, actually no, it'd probably take longer than that part, which is longer than how long the townhouses took for me. And those, no, that's probably actually shorter than townhouses took, but the townhouses were super detailed. I mean, I'm not sure. That would be one I'd have to actually, like, look into more to figure it out. I'm actually going to change the inside on this one, too, believe it or not. But yeah. There's a lot that go into question. Like, whenever I get something suggested, watch why Batum is still up in the air. I have stated I'm going to do Batum. I want to say that. I have stated I'm going to do it. Am I going to do it? Most likely. But other things are factors in when I do builds. And that's pretty much the big thing right now. Like, oh, well, But, yeah. Just really for big things, The only thing I ask for is time, because I'm slow, and that is also why this new series might not be coming out for a month or two. We'll see. But I was gonna start. I'm starting to get progress already on it. Not any physical progress down, but like mentally preparing, because it's a thing that I have to mentally prepare. You'll see why. You'll see why it's insane. Because it's a lot more pressure. I know that's a weird way to put it, but it's a lot more pressure than, like, ooh, let's go, I got it. Than, like, Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 2 is a lot of pressure still. Because that thing's, like, that's just huge. But I think that it's more pressure because of the stakes that it contains. It'll make more sense once I actually start it. This is who's been trying to build a custom jungle. Ooh, a custom jungle village. I actually really like that idea of custom villages. That'd be another one that'd be fun to do, like a series on. Custom villages and stuff like that. Hello, Sanic Jack. Build the entire Fortnite. Fortnite I'm not gonna do for a couple of different reasons. One, it's just whenever I build something, I want it to appeal to my interests and also the audience's interests. It doesn't really appeal to my interests. Also, I'm not really, like, right now I'm not keen on building any maps. Badham's the next one that I'm gonna work on. After I'm at a point in Little Nightmares 2 where I'm like, okay, I can start a second project, I can add another one to my list and I'll be fine. I think once I start my third year of high school, which will be end of this year. Custom biomes. I actually really like that idea. That's a fun one. Because that is a lot more creativity. Ooh, I actually do have to tear down the whole roof right now. I didn't realize that, but, oopsies. Speaking of oopsies again. But, yeah. I think that right now I'm at a point where I don't want to start anything new, minus what I am looking into starting new, because that just, like, is. But yeah, I guess if you want to get hyped for it, then get hyped. If you don't, then opposite don't. It's not like I can change your opinion. Joking? You think it's true? Which part is true? Hello, Pizza Man 226. I want to say Pizza Man. I don't really feel like saying numbers, which I think you told me last stream, and I completely forgot because my memory is that of a potato. My memory is that of a potato in important things, but unimportant things, it's, like, good. No, how it works is it's the things that you don't want to remember that you remember. Like that one time you say something really embarrassing, or do something really embarrassing, or just traumatic. Which I can think of an instance of both, at least one instance of both. Alright. That's a problem. That's a big problem. So, why do I do this to myself? Because, like, you think practically, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm never gonna have to touch this build again. No, okay. I just proved myself and everyone else wrong. That this build does still matter. Okay, well, where is the thing that I wanted? I don't know where it is. There it is. Bone block. How does bone block look? Might be better, might be worse. We'll see. 50-50 shot. Better, because it's color contrast. I think. Wait, is better? Yeah, a little bit of color contrast. Also, it looks like it's aged, which is kind of cool. But what I was gonna do is I was gonna put the wall like this. But I can't do that because the letters are too big, so I have to put the wall like this. And that's just dumb. Can I, like, fix that? Ooh, wait, I can. Stone bricks, smooth stone slabs. No, actually, I want to go stone brick. You'll see why. Could go stone as well, but it's all planned out. I also think the thing with when you're building, you have to, like, kind of, you don't need a plan for the entire thing. You just need to pre-plan a little bit to figure out, okay, well, I shouldn't use this here because I'm going to use this here. Like that. I don't really think about that with interiors, which sometimes is a bad idea, but, man, it's okay. I think I'm actually going to switch the font to black as well, because I think that's going to contrast better than the gray, because there's already so much gray. It's all gray and white. Might as well have black in there because black's gonna contrast nicely with the both colors actually. Did I do that? Okay, I did do that real cool. I'm gonna actually cut off that row for now. Interesting. You're not gonna be my friend, are you? Actually, I might just not have to move the. Oh, but if I. Well, I don't. It doesn't matter if I have to move the letters or not because I'm gonna have to redo them anyways. Okay, so. You're gonna just not be nice. You're just not nice. This is not nice to me. Not nice whatsoever. Okay. Because I was going to make the N different, but I can't, because then I have an uneven number. My goodness. This is what you go through whenever you realize that you need to redo a building. Okay, is the B different? No, the B's the same. I think I'm going to just roll with it and say, oh well. How is that? Is that dumb? That... Can't tell if it's dumb or not. Actually, wait, I should stick it out. What am I doing? And then one up here, and then this is gonna look sorta like the other bank, which might be good, might be bad. I guess it's all up in the air for your own interpretation. It's like above the middle of the... like there or something? Did I get that right? I somehow nailed that. That's a first. I think I nailed it. If it's wrong, then we'll know it's wrong pretty quick. That is wow, I actually did it correct. Let's go. Now, that's a different issue. Now level 2 on the Streamly game. No, not now. Yeah, okay, never mind. I comprehended it, but then when you corrected yourself, I didn't comprehend that, and I was like, what? That's pretty funny logic, not gonna lie. That might be better. I don't know why I did that so many times. That, I don't like anything in this stage of Minecrafting. How to make yourself a rage at Minecraft 101. But now question 2, ask away. Or you could save it for the, whatever it's called. Q&A if you want. I guess you probably have enough questions in your mind. Hello, Eddie Plays Gaming. How is that gonna look? Just that. Wait, that is overhanging. How is it gonna look if it's not overhanging? I want to play with that first. So now we have a weird thing. Okay. What if I remove the stonework slabs entirely? That's better, actually. I don't know what I was doing with the stonework slabs, although I am going to use them still, you'll see. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then r/whoosh. Favorite board game? I'm actually not sure. Let me think. There was one. I don't remember oh, what's the name of it? It's if someone knows the name of it when I describe it. It's like it's a card game where you're given a picture. Sorry, I wanted water. You're given a picture and each person has a set of cards and they have to pick a funny caption that goes with the picture out of what they have. I don't remember what it's called. It's red and blue. I can picture the box. I don't know the name of it, though, and I don't even know what it is. But it's the funniest thing ever. It's amazing. Just like my sense of humor, terrible. But, there was something else. Something else. Sequence. I've never actually played Sequence. Monopoly is good, although it's kind of boring after a while. I forget what it's called. There's some Candyland. I used to play that a lot, but I don't play board games. I haven't played a board game in forever, to be honest. There's always like not a board game, sort of board game. Whoa! Oh, I forgot the name of it. I shouldn't forget the name. Battleships? Something like that. It's the one with the ships and sinking stuff. Sort of a board game. I don't think it's called Battleships, but I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. And then, I just can't think of board name games today. Oh god, there goes my voice. Chess. Chess is a solid one too, although it's not really a board, again, not really a board game. It's played on a board. I haven't played chess in forever either, but chess is always fun. Wait, do I still have I had an app. That was it. No, I don't have it anymore. That was of the battleship type game. I forget what the name. I don't remember the name. It's just not in my head. It's gone out of here. Home run. I've been at this for an hour. Would you look at that? I think I'm gonna probably finish this one and then end it, because this and the Pizza Hut were long ones. Really, those two were the main two. I'm probably gonna stand in front of the Pizza Hut for the outro, because I think I like that one better. It is a board game, chat. I mean, yeah, it's played on a board, so I'd consider it a board game. But you know, is it called Battleships? That sounds right, but it sounds wrong at the same time. It's like the one where it's like you get all the ships and you place them in the water, and then you have to guess like coordinates, and you have to sink the other person's ships, and whoever gets them all, whoever sinks the other person, all the other persons wins. I don't. Is it battle? I think it's battle. No, it's just Battleship, I think. I'll just say I don't know. I'm not good with, because I might have something to do. I did, because I think we were supposed to be getting a tank for my axolotl, a 20-gallon, because you're supposed to get a 20-gallon, and I have to put him into that, which is not gonna be fun. And then after that, I might have to do something else. I don't know. Joke's on you. I don't know, schoolwork. Although even if I did have schoolwork, I'm just kidding. I would probably ideally do it. But also, like, it's schoolwork, so okay, I think I'm gonna do it like this, and then have these corners come in. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's okay. It's an improvement. It's 100% improvement. I didn't actually change the font, like I said. I'm gonna change the stone. I don't know why I didn't use stone to begin with. I probably should have. Were stone stairs the thing when I even made this? That's an interesting question. Minecraft format poison. Is it on Bedrock or Java? I'm just gonna ask that right away. Because I can play it on either. I can play it on either version. I just want to know which it's on, so I'm not searching endless hours of time, which isn't obviously a lie. If I can't find it in 30 seconds, if I can't find it in 5 minutes, I'm gonna stop looking, because that's just how I work. But yeah, that's better. Hello, Tony. I don't know. Okay, did you see a video on it? Because if so, what channel played it? Because I can probably, it's an 80% chance I can figure it out. Other 20%, shrug. Okay, floor, not acceptable. Unacceptable. You're going to be torn up. Nobody likes you to be smooth. That's not smooth. That's a normal quartz. Dan TDM. That should be Java. I'd assume it's Java. Because I know he does play Java. I'm not sure if he plays Bedrock. I can usually tell by looking at it too. But I'll check Java. I don't even. If it's Java, it'll probably be a little while till I do it. If it's Bedrock, I'll do it probably quicker, because I still gotta get Java stuff set up. Like, I think I can record. I don't think that I'm unable to record. I just think that, oopsies. I just don't, like, I don't know. I don't have editing abilities or anything yet. And I'm gonna make a new intro as well. I think it's on Bedrock, too. Interesting. If it's on Bedrock, then I'll probably play it on Bedrock, because I just prefer Bedrock. I'm better with the Bedrock controls, but I think the features will be better in Java. I think that's how it works. So I might play in Java, we'll see. But I like horror maps, so why not? Poppy Playtime also, and Mirar, have you heard of that game? Because I know you are, because I know it's a horror game, and I'm wondering if I should play it or not, because I've been thinking about it, and I haven't been given a clear answer to myself, so I want to know if you have an opinion on such. I'm back. Welcome back, Random Emergency Light. This is very random of you. Oh boy, that was not very nice. I think I'm gonna leave the 2x2 lights, because I can. And I'm also just more struck because I'm lazy. Ah yes, remember the chandelier in the bank totally works. They're just flexing their money, duh. Bye. See you later, Anmar. I am probably gonna end it in a few minutes here. Anyways, so now you're missing much. Aw, man, you're missing the best part. I'm just kidding. Quartz bricks? I'm not really changing the actual interior. I'm just, like, changing the look of it. Trying to make it look a little bit nicer. That's a weird issue. Sort of an issue. Okay, I'm gonna, like, just tear up the entire ceiling in here. I think that's the sacrifice we're gonna have to take. Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna line it up with that. Let's go. I placed all those correct. These are probably gonna have one wrong. Nope. Got it correct. 2 for 2, boys. And then I'm gonna have to, whoopsies. There's like a sauna in here. That's probably not good. Are you, in your house or in a different building? I'm gonna just imagine your house, but, Arizona weather. Actually, that worked accidentally. I have 3 different light patterns in this build. Get on my level. Alright, there you go. How does the other rooms look? This is so much better. I didn't even change, like, that much. I just changed the ceiling and the floor, and it looks so much better. It's just more color in my hat. You're in... Okay, if you're in Canada, right? Because, like, it's... Especially for Canada, it's not quite normal. Alright, there's the comparison of the banks. Definitely the upgraded one's better. It looks a lot like my remake, which... I'm gonna say it's intentional. I'm gonna say it's intentional. Oh, here's pizza. They're actually... But I freaking circled the darn thing and went right behind where I... Of course that's what I did. Hello, Timothy is coming for you. Would not actually be wrong with the bye. How long have I been at this? Hour 13. I think I am bored and I want to do something else, which is probably gonna be nothing because that's what I do best, except for food, because I want food. But yeah, I think I'm so sure if you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully soon I will announce more about that series in which I was talking about Celsius. Use degrees Celsius in kilometers. I mean, Americans could use that, but I think that's typically a Canadian thing. But yeah, I think if you guys did enjoy this video, have you finished your dinner? And I will see you on the next one. Bye.